And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Draymond Green is out there with James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Curry. And it's Richardson in at the 2 spot. And for Cleveland, Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now here's Curry. Davis setting the pick for Green. Shoots over Mobley. Green, no luck. Garland against Curry. Here's Allen. Allen. It's good on the putback.
Listen, if you don't put a body on Jared Allen, this guy's going to make you pay.
Outside, Green. And a wide open look for James. The three-pointer, no good. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Pelicans. And here's Garland for 3. Drills it from outside.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. It's a 5-point game.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here's Curry. Kicks it out to Richardson. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Strus. Mobley wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Richardson dishes to Curry. Outside, James. It's Richardson on the wing. Clock at 6. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Shot ready, we call it, folks. Darius Garland takes the pass and immediately gets into his jump shot.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Now, here's Garland. He has 6. Mobley looking it over. Strus finds Garland. Mobley right side. Sweet move. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. The 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Warriors, number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
James outside. And the Warriors miss again.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Warriors trail by 4. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Now, I asked him who hasn't worried out there on the floor, and his answer was Draymond Green. He told me he's a high-effort, high-IQ player who can be so effective. And right now, our plan is to stay physical with him and not let him dictate the terms out there. Of course, this means a hard-fought contest down low. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Curry after the Cavaliers pick up 3. Kicks it out to James. Some nice passing by Golden State. The 3. And again, no good by Golden State. The Cavaliers leading by 7. On the wing, Mitchell. Richardson covered. And it's Mitchell missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. Reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop and then Mobley making his teammate look good.
Green with a screen on Garland. Outside, Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Mitchell passes to Allen. From 20 feet out. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen. Garland's got 10.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Green. Here's James. No good on the 3.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Allen, a screen on Curry. Garland against Richardson. Good work defensively by Richardson. Outside Curry. Davis with a screen on Mitchell. Loads it up for Davis. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Curry's checked in for James. Cleveland leading by 3. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. A 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Richardson dishes to Curry. Over Mitchell. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell passes to Garland. Second chance shot, and Mitchell with a nice bucket inside.
Well, Donovan Mitchell putting that elite athleticism to work. How about his ability to be a factor on the glass?
Here's Curry. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Strus's shot is good.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Now here's Curry. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And the Warriors miss again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Different look here for the Warriors. Here's Jackson Davis. Garland against Curry. A drive by Garland. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Curry kicks to Richardson. Back to Curry. Green dishes to Curry. And nothing is falling for him right now. Alinari with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Alinari passes to Niang. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Garland. From downtown, it's hauled in by Richardson.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Green. Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lead is 15. And good that time.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Strus. He has 5. Mitchell finds Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Richardson kicks to James. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry against Mitchell. Looking to end his cold spell. It's Curry. That time on the assist by James. Curry's got 5 points so far. Curry against Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in. Curry finds Jackson Davis. In the corner, it's Richardson. Stolen by Garland. To the inside, Strus. Warriors with the rebound. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers. Richardson, good.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors trail by 17. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. And it's James missing. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Mitchell outside. Pass to Garland. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Garland. 22 points for him. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. Then for the Warriors, Davis is checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Draymond Green in for Jonathan Kuminga. And here are the Cavaliers now. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Garland. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Here's Richardson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Caris LeVert.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 24 points for Darius Garland.
Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Richardson kicks to Curry. That 3 off the mark.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Count that one. James has got his first 2 points.
And I like how James commits to the drive and goes all out to get where he wants to.
Mobley outside. LeVert against Richardson. And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Curry. Puts one up from 19. The Cavaliers pull it in. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Warriors making the shot. There's Garland. Shot clock at 6. Allen's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Draymond Green will pick his spots on the interior. He can read a defense, and he understands when to attack.
And here's Garland for three. Green with the rebound. Outside Curry. Fires the three. And so that brings the first half to a close. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined by Steve Kerr. Coach, plenty of action in the first half. Probably too much for your point of view. What do you need to do to stop these guys?
Well, we have to contain the ball. Their penetration is leading to a lot of those three-point shots. So got to stay in front of the ball handlers and do a better job with that. But, you know, it's a long game. We like the pace. We like to play this way. And we feel like eventually our defense will kick in.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful. Well, I think for the Warriors, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy. Here in this early part of the season, at least. Let's turn now to our featured game where Darius Garland has made a statement in the first half.
They let him get comfortable at that arc. He's scoring at will. If he does that in the second half, they're going to be tough to beat, Ernie.
I mean, he changes the game from out there, no doubt about it. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. 22 is their biggest lead. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Richardson. James is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Curry in at the point guard. Golden State moving it around. Fires the three. Here's Richardson with the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Richardson's got 12 in the game.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Kept alive. Warriors trail by 5. And here is Curry. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. It's Strus on the wing. James covering. Strus passes to Mobley. Allen a screen on Curry. And here's Garland for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Garland's got 27 points.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
And now we get a chance to to check in on Evan Mobley. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, he averaged 15 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's a great presence on the glass. He'll battle inside for every rebound.
He's certainly not afraid to mix it up. When bodies are around or flying, he's usually at the point of it.
The Warriors have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Second free throw, no good.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Still in his early 20s, Doris, Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long, athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin, and there's a lot of reasons why. You begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot blocker, can guard on the perimeter, and he continues to work and expand his offensive game. This guy's future is so bright.
Nice body control there from James to get that shot off while taking the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for James. And both free throws good for James.
After suffering a heart attack before his college career even began, to see James playing here and now is special. His story is really inspirational.
And it's the machine with the foul. That's his first foul. Mobley outside, looking for Garland. He gets it there. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
Stolen by Mitchell. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And Mobley throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
No coverage that time. Richardson's got 15 points.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Garland finds Strus. Back to Garland from past the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Green passes to Curry. From deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Richardson kicks to Curry. Richardson outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Pass to Garland. There's the triple. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry setting the pick for Richardson. And Curry has it in the corner. And again, no good by Golden State. Cleveland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Now, here's Garland. He has 29. Shoots over Curry. The Warriors pull it in. Richardson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Curry. Curry, a screen on Mitchell. Richardson Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now tonight. The wide open look here for Garland. Knocks down the 3-ball. Garland's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Cavs.
Well, you can see how effective Darius Garland can be shooting it. It's all about him finding his rhythm.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. He's coming off an excellent season. 3rd in rebounding. And he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim, and he always hustles to get there. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. 4th, Anthony Davis.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well, and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now Curry. After Darius Garland missing on that last 3-pointer. Curry dishes to Davis. Davis working in the paint.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Curry against Garland. 6 to shoot. Wound up there for Allen. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Fires from 14. Curry's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 5. Garland attacking. Right block shot. That's good on the jump shot. Garland's got 34 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Curry against Garland. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 17 now.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Garland with it. He's got 34. Pass to Strus. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And it's Davis with the ball for Golden State. Trailing by 4. Curry kicks to Richardson. Over Mitchell. And there's Richardson on the assist by Curry. 19 points for the machine.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. Now Curry. 17 points in the game. Kuminga, screen on Garland. Here's Curry with the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Curry dishes to Irving, and Kuminga throws it down.
You see, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
1:39 left in the third. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know I think, Kevin.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mitchell. Gallinari with the screen for Mitchell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Warriors leading by 5. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. Max Strus is out there with Gallinari, and it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Mitchell wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half. Warriors have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Curry finds James. And here is Curry. Takes the 3. And Okoro pulls it down.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, Harris LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
And here is Curry. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. The Warriors also with a sub. Richardson, he's checked in for Curry. Richardson against LeVert. Allen, a screen on Curry. For 3, Mitchell drops in the tray. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
And here's Richardson outside, sinks the triple. Richardson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
To the middle, it's stolen by Davis. Now the Warriors moving it up. It's Richardson on the wing, covered by Mitchell. Curry passes to Green. James dishes to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. In the corner, Okoro with it. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Richardson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Now here's Curry. Richardson outside. Back to Curry from deep three-point land. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Okoro wide open. He fires. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Curry fires from way outside. Offensive rebound.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for LeVert. When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
And he knocks down the first one. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And Mitchell drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Curry finds Richardson. Curry setting the pick for Richardson. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Back to Garland. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Richardson the pass to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. To the wing right side. A three from Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garland's got 41.
How about Darius Garland? He's young, but he is fearless, folks.
Richardson outside. Back to Curry. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Richardson against Mitchell. Richardson, good. Richardson's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
That's a floater go. Good work defensively by Richardson.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing. The Warriors shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Curry outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland's got 8 shots off from three-point line and hit half of it. Money! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails there. A three to take the lead just moments after they'd given it up.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Garland. Inside, here's Mobley. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Davis.
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Curry with it. Green with a screen on Garland. Here's Curry with the three. can't knock in the three. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. It's the NBA. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
There's the screen. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 22 is their biggest lead. Now, Okoro to the paint. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. 5 on the clock. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Richardson gets a wide-open look. Oh, good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he gets the bucket. Garland's got 45 points.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Curry, it goes straight through with the swish. Curry's got 30 points.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Mobley outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. A nice shot by Okoro.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
James dishes to Richardson. Here's Curry. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
2 minutes remaining.
Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires at the elbow. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
We're in overtime. If you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Richardson finds Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. It's Curry outside. Drains the 3-pointer. Curry's got 36.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Allen, a screen on Richardson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Richardson the pass to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. 3-pointer. And another miss by Cleveland.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no cover.
Curry outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Down low. Here's Okoro. Money!
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
its way from Curry for 2. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Fires for 3. Mobley with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
On its way from Curry for 2. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. 17 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Pass to Richardson. James dishes to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's right. No other option but to foul and put some missing.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. So it's Cleveland winning this one, and they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Darius Garland.